I've been here for about 17 years. We accomplish safety through a few different methods. First of all, education. We like to do our best to educate all of our students, faculty, and staff of things that they can do to keep themselves safe. There's the enforcement piece of it, of course, the things we do as the police department, the arrests that we make, the tickets we write, all helps to keep the place safe. And then environmental design, buildings being designed with safety in mind, locks on doors, video systems, alarm systems, those sorts of things. So those three pieces all play into keeping our community safe.
I feel really, really safe over here. I live in towers, so we do have to key in. So I like the safety feature. I feel safe like at night, because if we didn't have it, I would be like, people can walk in.
We've frequently had issues with people being let in some of those back doors and side doors after hours when they're supposed to be checking in. We frequently had issues with people who don't live there sneaking in after hours. We've had some issues of people who aren't even students or even associated with CMU getting into the residence halls. And we don't want that. We want to keep our students safe, and access control is a good way to do it.
I feel pretty safe on campus. I like that we have the emergency blue lights. I think that's really important. A lot of people don't use them, but I think it's cool that we have them. Going on tours with my parents and bringing other parents on tours, that's something that made them feel really safe, was talking about things like the blue lights and safe rides and seeing how many of the blue lights that we had around campus, and more like peace of mind dropping me off here knowing that that was there. Having like a security system in the dorms is important, but I think that also when we get the security systems, not a lot of students appreciate them, because then it's harder for them to get into their own dorms, and then there's rules, so it makes you have less freedom, but I think that ultimately it makes it more safe. I think it's definitely a lot more scary. There's been a lot more reports of like human trafficking. I know that Michigan was named like the #2 state for that. Like the news and stuff lately, it makes me nervous that something would happen.
There has to be a balance between the security measures that are in place and the level of potential inconvenience that's caused. Security measures are always something that we're looking to improve. If you going back in time, I mean, we've added a whole lot of security measures that weren't in place years ago, and we're going to continue to improve those things.